of women who are so freaking stunning and gorgeous available to men visually, this has honestly rotted their freaking brain. They think that if you are not like social media hot in real life, which is so unattainable for most of us women, that you are just like no good, you're mid, you're nothing. They will just bash you. But here's the thing, the social media hottie, they have positioned themselves in a way where these men feel like, oh, I might have a chance. Let me tell you something, honey bunny. No, you the fuck you do not. Unless you're Jeff Bezos or some extremely rich man or have some sort of lineage of wealth, you have zero access to these women. So you need to fall in line. Meanwhile, most of us women are happy if you even look like a freaking thumb. As long as you're nice to us, the bar is so goddamn low. Okay, you can look like thing. All right, you don't even need to be much. You don't even need to really be that appealing. Are you nice? Are you maybe not going to cheat on us for a little bit? Are you going to treat us right? Like, honestly, the bar for men is so goddamn low. And they just think like, oh, look at this girl I'm scrolling through. You don't know her, and she don't know you, and she don't want to. Okay, you really have, honestly, you're rotted. You're rotted, okay? You're cooked.
Yo. Whew. All right.
There's no
This is let's get back. Let's break this down a little bit. I'm gonna stop it at the 1 minute mark. This may take a while. Let's go back.
freaking stunning and gorgeous available to men visually. This has honestly rotted their freaking brain. They think that if you are not like social media hot in real life, which is so unattainable for most of us women, that you are just like no good. You're
That's false. It's actually the other way around. But I'm gonna let her continue.
mid, you're nothing. They will just bash you. But here's the thing, the social media hottie, they have positioned themselves in a way where these men feel like, oh, I might have a chance. Let me tell you something, honey bunny. No, you the fuck you do not.
And you don't have a chance with those millionaire basketball players, football players, billionaires, rappers, singers that y'all be thinking y'all have access to. Touch on that part. That the average woman thinks she's gonna be with Chris Brown or Idris Elba or what's that famous soccer player that the woman was going crazy over? David Beckham, Ronaldo. Y'all don't have a chance with those guys, but y'all think y'all do. That's what social media tells y'all, right? But let me let her finish.
Unless you're Jeff Bezos or some extremely rich man or have some sort of lineage of wealth, you have zero access to these women. So you need to fall in line. Meanwhile,
So why don't y'all fall in line? Y'all don't. Y'all want dudes making $200,000-$300,000 a year, which most people in the United States of America don't. And if they do, they're already married with a family. But y'all don't have to fall in line. Y'all still think that these basketball players want y'all? I know why. Because when basketball players go on the road, baseball players, football players, they gotta handpick a girls in every city that they mess with. That's a common thing. We know, but they're not marrying any of y'all. But okay.
most of us women are happy if you even look like a freaking thumb. As long as you're nice to us, the bar is so goddamn low. Okay,
That's a lie.
you can look like thing. All right, you don't even need to be much. You don't even need to really be that appealing. Are you nice? Are you maybe not going to cheat on us for a little bit? Are you going to treat us right? Like, honestly, the bar for men is so goddamn low. And they just think like, oh, look at this girl I'm scrolling through. You don't know her, and she don't know you, and she don't want to.
So you telling me that Jeff Bezos wants to know you? You tell me that Cristiano Ronaldo wants to know you? Okay.
Okay, you really have, honestly, you're rotted. You're rotted, okay? You're cooked. There's no way that the 1%, which seems like there's more because on social media, do you know how many people are in this world? So fucking many, okay? And that 1% of smart women, of stunning, beautiful, intelligent women come on this app because God bless you, queen. You know what you're doing and how to make money. But it has made men have this illusion of availability that they can actually get women like that. No, you cannot.
But y'all been for years thinking that y'all could get the millionaires and the billionaires and the most top women because y'all see them on social media on yachts that y'all not on. Like you gotta look at it both ways. Ain't no billionaire putting you on a yacht, shorty. Let's be for real.
No, you cannot. So stop. Halt. Pump the brakes. You are not all that. In fact, most women hate men. And
What have I been telling y'all? Get your passport. I've been telling y'all. I said it 2 videos ago that they hated y'all. But y'all not listening to me. Okay? She said it out her mouth. I can't wait to look at the comments. I want y'all to feel this part in your spirit.
not all that. In fact, most women hate men. And in this era of having a man is embarrassing, you should be blessed to have a woman even blink in your direction.
Did you? That's what they believe, bro. I'm glad she did this video. That's wholeheartedly how they feel. But they want you to pay all the bills? Ooh. I've been telling y'all this, and it's programmed, it's wired in their heads, bro. You cannot undo this. It's a disease.
Okay, but the availability of these like super hotties is not what you think it is. Okay, it's really not that serious. Y'all better stop.
Let's get over to these comments right quick and see. Let's see what these comments are saying, because this is what I wanted y'all to see. I really wanted y'all to see what these comments is talking about, man, because this is crazy. This is crazy. And a lot of women want the 1% of men, so I guess we're both delusional. Right on. Solution: getting a man who isn't on social media. Okay. Do you date short men? The answer is no. Another one bites the dust. Yes. Oh, she didn't get a lot of comments on this video. I thought she would have got more. Okay. Cool. Listen, at the end of the day, bro, I've been trying to tell y'all, get your passports, bro. Get up out of here. Let me tell you something that happened to me the other day. I had a nightmare that I lost my passport. I had a nightmare I lost my passport. Woke up out my sleep and jumped on the computer to go on the website to order a new one, only to think that was a dream and I had it all along. This is why people are leaving the country to go date elsewhere. It's better off for you, better for your mental health. Imagine imagine the mental gymnastics trying to date this person right here. Wow. Like,
Maybe not going to cheat on us for a little bit.
Agree. The average guy doesn't even get looked at. The mediocre man is not even in the pool when it comes to dating anymore. Women would rather be single than be with an average guy.
Men have this illusion of
he's right. He's right. It I'm gonna end this one here. She said it, man. She literally said it. Hold on. This may not be the
social media has made the 1% of
ah
women who are
That's what happened. That's what happened. We're gonna try this again. We're gonna get to these comments. Here we go. My ex thought Sophia Rain's body was average and Megan Fox was masculine looking. I wish I had half the confidence of mediocre men. The creator laughed. My ex who talks badly about me online but has never showed a full body or hairline pic. They never look at themselves either. Cause so many of y'all hyping up medium ugly men, dad bods, etc. Ooh, the result. A drastic imbalance in beauty standards between the genders. Anyway. God forbid we're regular people with normal lives. Honestly, I wish it was even like that. Cause there's girls who are the beauty standards still getting cheated on by most men of this generation. Facts. That's what the creator responded. A good quote from a documentary. Not even the girl on the magazine looks like the girl on the magazine. That is very true. A lot of stuff is filtered, right? Like these pictures, these Instagrams, these models, all that stuff is filtered. Even on dating apps, a lot of people are filtered. They put filters on there. They're changing. They got old pics from years ago. That's why that show Catfish lasted so long. People was getting catfished out the. It was crazy. They very much overestimate their market value. It's so the opposite that I really just feel like this is rage bait. It's not. It is. I think a lot of women overestimate their market value. I think a lot of women feel like they're so up here, like so high up, and that the guys are so down there. Hmm. A guy I was seeing complimented me by telling me that my body reminds him of Sophia Rain. Like, why you give me a gooner compliment? And also, why do you expect me to know who she is? I don't know who Sophia Rain is either. Even most social media hotties don't look like this in real life. Very true. The internet, this is it. The internet has ruined society in general. Yes. Yes. 100%. The internet has messed up everybody's brain. I told y'all before in another video that this right here is the downfall of the world. Everybody wants to show everything. Everybody wants to pretend to be glamorous. Everybody wants to pretend to be in this social status that they're not. And the reality of the situation is there are people who are extremely successful, talented, gifted, rich, wealthy, whatever you want to call it. That's a very short percentage of people in the world. The majority of the people are average people. Good jobs, good income, right? Got a car, a house, apartment, whatever, right? Could go on vacation 1 or 2 times a year, maybe. That's the majority of the world. Then you got people below that. Just work, check to check, can't really get out too much. You know, they live their life locally, probably never left their state, right? Social media, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Snap, has given this illusion, this grandeur that everyone should be living at this level. And the funny thing is the economy says quite the contrary. All I see is people getting laid off because of AI. Major companies laying off thousands of workers. We were just on a government strike where people weren't getting paid for about 2 months, right? You think they bounce back that fast from that? But you go on this thing right here. Everyone's a baller. So this comment, the internet has ruined society in general, is exactly the sentiment. Didn't just ruin men, ruin women, ruining kids, and it's not gonna stop. But I don't know. Am I wrong? Like, comment, subscribe, man. Get your passports. Peace.